Ladies and gentlemen, let me take a step back. What did I say? What did I say about Arsenal? I said this. I said I hoped they lose. Me saying I hope they lose. I knew they were going to lose at home, especially. Wow. Gunners haven't won a game in a while now. Since when? I think it was mid December, but they haven't won a game in four. They haven't won a game in 4 games. They drew and they lost 3 times in a row, if I'm correct. But we love having fun, especially at the expense of Arsenal. But yeah, I'm not going to stay too long against them. But what I can say is that it was a good game. Arsenal's starting 11 was much stronger than Liverpool's one. And I think the players that came off the bench for Arsenal were much stronger than Liverpool's players that came off the bench, because Liverpool also brought on 2 youngsters. I think it was Clark and I think Bradley. I don't know both of them. Haven't heard about them, but they each played 15 minutes because they got the last 15 minutes of the game. And kudos to Liverpool, because Klopp actually brought those kids on while they were losing. No, it was still 0-0 at the time. Yeah, it was still 0-0 at the time, I think. And then they eventually won after bringing on those 2 kids. Arsenal brought on, who was it, Martinelli? No, Martinelli started the game. They brought on Trossard. I don't know who else, but then the only, I'd say, weak link in Arsenal's squad was Reece Nelson, which is, he's not quite a weak link, but we move on. I'm just happy that, like any Chelsea fan, I'm sure Chelsea fans wanted Liverpool to win that game just because of how much hate we have towards Arsenal. I think it makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted Liverpool to win, and thank you, Liverpool, even though I don't like you guys at all. But we move on to today's match. Chelsea's playing against Middlesbrough. It's the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. I wish we can get through this one. I know it's a 2-legged game, but there's no VAR in this game. Sorry. I don't know, because this thing about no VAR, and some games have VAR and some games don't have VAR. I just don't get it. But there's no VAR in this game. And I think it's going to work better for Middlesbrough, I think, because they play majority of the games without VAR, and we play with VAR. So sometimes VAR restricts players because they might just review, they might just do that. So a lot goes into it. And I mean, if I'm being honest, I think coaches do plan around VAR sometimes, but that's just me giving you guys my 2 cents. But let me just give you a prediction of my own starting 11. So I'm going to have a look at my notepad quickly just to tell you guys what's my starting 11. So I got Petrovic in goal, Gusto right back, Thiago Silva centre back, his partner. Oh wow, you see, these are the struggles we go through. His partner is Disasi. The left back is Levi Colwill. And I would love to see Caicedo sitting with Enzo, and then Gallagher is the forward in the triangle. I want it to be Gallagher so that he can use his pace and pressuring, counter-pressing. Gallagher's very good in counter-pressing, so he can win us the ball higher up the field, because he pressures more than Enzo. And I don't like it when Enzo plays in the number 10. I feel like he should be sitting with Caicedo, and just we take it from there. He can ping the passes, especially in the last game. He was a bit, I won't say back to his best, but we couldn't complain as much as we did before. You know what I'm saying? So I'd love to see them in the midfield triangle with Gallagher at the tip of the triangle. And then I'd go for a front 3 of Broja, because Jackson's not there. And I'd go for Cole Palmer. And I'd start Noni over Sterling for this game. I know Sterling scored a free kick, but I think Noni also has to start sometimes. So I'd go with Noni. Not reluctantly, but yeah, I'd take Sterling out just to put Noni in this game. So that's my starting 11. And I think we can get over the line in this one. Maybe 2-0 or 2-1. No, let me go with 2-1. Let me go with 2-1. Since it's a two-legged game, so I'd go with 2-1. But on that note, I feel as if this is a chance for Chelsea to get something. This is a chance for us to... We can settle this game in the first leg, where we win the game by 2 goals or 3 goals to 0. And that would at least give us a good enough cushion for the second leg, you know. And like, the aim is to get to Wembley. The aim is to win this Carabao Cup final, because it's not looking good. Trying to see where can we get silverware. Carabao Cup, we're in the semi-finals. We're almost there. So let's do it. Let's get this match over and done with. Let's just, with all due respect to Middlesbrough, we should be winning this game. And let's go. Let us go. My sunburn.